Leaders of the group of 20 major economies agreed on a final statement on Sunday that urges meaningful and effective action to limit global warming at 1.5 degrees Celsius but offers few concrete commitments. The result of days of tough negotiations among diplomats leaves huge work to be done at a broader United Nations Climate Summit in Scotland, to where most of the G20 leaders will fly directly from Rome. The final document says current national plans on how to curb emissions will have to be strengthened if necessary and makes no specific reference to 2050 as a date to achieve net zero carbon emission. We recognize that the impacts of climate change at 1.5 degrees Celsius are much lower than 2 degrees Celsius. Keeping a 1.5 degrees Celsius within reach will require meaningful and effective actions and commitment by all the countries, the communique said. A meeting will be convened by the Union Health Ministry in the presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia and Bharti Pawar on November 3rd to discuss the details, boosting the vaccination capacity of at least 11 states whose current numbers are below the national average. The meeting, to be held via video conferencing at 12 p.m., is also going to be attended by Union Home Minister Amit Shah and officials from the Health Ministry. The Chief Minister of the 11 states and district magistrates of over 40 districts will be in attendance. Just last week, Mandavia held a meeting with all the state health ministers on the need to boost vaccination across the country so that at least 100% vaccination of the first dose can be completed before the end of November. The union government has also spoken about launching door-to-door vaccination drive starting November 2nd, which marks Dhanvantri Divas or Dhanteras. Former West Bengal Minister Rajiv Banerjee and Tripura BJP MLA Ashish Das joined the Trinamool Congress in Tripura today at a rally being held by Abhishek Banerjee. The court allowed the rally after it was blocked thrice earlier by the state. Sources indicated that the choice of Agartala for Rajiv Banerjee's return is a deliberate move to signal the BJP that no bastion of the party is safe from Trinamool assault, Goa or Tripura. Mamata Banerjee has just returned from Goa, where polls are due next year. Tripura goes to polls in 2023. We will finish the left and the right both in Tripura. It will be a repeat of Bengal. Abhishek Banerjee, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's nephew and General Secretary of the party, told the reporters. The BJP virus has only one vaccine and its name is Mamata Banerjee. The people of Tripura will have to give double dose, the first in the civic polls and the second in 2023 assembly polls, he said, adding that the party will contest in all the seats of civic polls in Tripura next month. Congress MP Rahul Gandhi on Sunday posted an emotional video tribute to his grandmother and former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, who was assassinated in Delhi on this day in 1984. The 3-minute video features heartbreaking visuals of Mr. Gandhi, who was then only 14 years old, crying at the funeral, a day he calls the second most difficult of my life, after the assassination of his father, former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, in May 1991, 7 years later. This was my Dadi's funeral, the most difficult, second most difficult day of my life. She told me, don't cry, you can see I am hiding my face at the funeral. Before she died, she told me, don't cry if something happens to me. I did not understand what she meant, Mr. Gandhi says in the video. Zydus Cadila has agreed to bring down the price of its COVID-19 vaccine to 265 rupees a dose following persistent negotiations by the government, but a final deal is yet to be reached, reports said on Sunday. Zydus Cadila's Zycov-D is the first vaccine cleared by India's drug regulator for inoculation of those aged 12 years and above. To administer the needle-free vaccine, a disposable painless jet applicator costing 93 rupees is required for each dose, which would take the price to up to 358 rupees per dose. The Ahmedabad-based pharma company earlier had proposed the price of 1,900 rupees for its 3-dose regimen.